Hello guys, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. We have now made it to the beta area, which seems very Egyptian. I figured out how to fix a lot of stuff when recording, so theoretically, now everything is nice and crystal clear, even when I'm sprinting around and speeding up and doing anything I want. Also my audio quality should be a bit better at the very least. And yeah, it's a great improvement. Um, Besides that, the second I find a star in one of these, once I finish that area, I'm probably going to be heading back to do the star areas from the alpha section. Because I kind of want to get that out of the way as soon as I can. Because there's the star area over here that also needs 10, but it seems like the stars are interchangeable. Like they can be used on any A, B, or C area, but that they'll probably be consumed when you do it. So I want to do the areas in order as I get the stars for them. And I also don't know how to get through this yet. There's one of the doors like this in the alpha area too. I've pushed up against like all of these walls checking for more secret areas too, and I couldn't find anything. So now that we've got that all straightened out, let's start with Area 1. I just feel paranoid that something's gonna be around every corner. Oh, the eyes... No, they always were white. For a second I thought... No. Hmm. That's not very... I don't trust this anymore now. Yeah, you're kind of dodging. Yep, you're kind of dodging. Is that the MLM? It didn't really introduce itself, but the only thing that could really talk was the MLM, but that was saying it's not sentient, but yet it's saying all of this and referring back to its previous comments, which is something it explicitly said it couldn't do. Hmm. The way that there's data missing keeps getting weirder and weirder, because in that one it wasn't just going into ASCII, it was just completely missing. Or like there'd be a slash instead of something being there, which seems like it was removed intentionally. Okay. That sounds a bit crazy. We do have one of the robots that's going around is named Dog. I wonder if this is somehow in reference to that. Whatever dog the robot doesn't have. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, it seems like this is gonna end up being the quote-unquote snake. The MLM. Because they've lied to us so far. And now they're saying stuff like, oh, you shouldn't be listening to them and trying to passively make us do things that we don't want to do. Like they're trying to actively get us to go up the tower. Instead of just being like a passive voice the way they have been. Hmm. New dangers. Why is there paint? Oh. I would have done this one. Oh, it got my username and stuff. I would have either done this one or have you tried crossing the laser beam? Um, laser beams. Have you tried crossing the laser beams is sort of chaotic? Because, that's playing on the fact that we've been told that that's playing on the fact that we've been told not to cross the laser beams. So asking, have you tried doing it, is like putting into question what we've been told, which heavily lies in favor of what the MLM is trying to do. But I figured I'd rather question the MLM, since it's been lying to us, than try to incite questioning into other people that see messages. Oh, I thought there'd be like a secret up here because I had to do a corner jump. Maybe somewhere else. I'm gonna go check corner jumping in the other areas. Oh hey, there is something over here. See? Like it starts off looking like it's some sort of code, I still think it is, but then now in these terminals it has words that are like overwrite or null or like the slash and the hash mark, like things that clearly aren't just this being coded wrong. It's got things that are like being removed on purpose. This is sort of starting to make it sound... There was a ladder in there. Is this one of the puzzles, or is this a random area? Eh. Anyways, what I was saying. It's starting to make it sound like how I was saying this is all a program, how none of this is actually real. It's starting to make it sound like each version of the robots that we see, like how their versions change each time we see one, is just like another step in their quote-unquote evolution. Like they're trying to make the perfect model, so they run through many different forms of the same robot, to try to eventually get one that works exactly the way it should, like a normal person would, I'm assuming. Seems like there's starting to be a bit more to it than that. Like something is actually going wrong. But we'll have to wait and see on that part. I checked all the corner jump areas, so I guess... we'll start here. Window through a door. We've got lasers. Oh, I can't read it through a window. Let's see here. So we're probably gonna wanna have this go here. Then, can I see that from... Oh, that wouldn't help. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, this is probably where we want to get the beam to. We've got the one in here. See, it would be... if I can get this as close to that edge as possible. Ooh, then we have enough time. Come on, let's do this. Let's see here. I know what I've got to do. Now that I've got 3, we did one that was like this before. I've got to set one up here. It's just like the one where I need to, whatever it was called, conjoin the 3 lasers. However it worded that. It's like that, except it's got a bigger distance and that timer there. Ooh, I need to get that in line with this, because I need to connect this one to that laser, this one, and the other laser at the same time. Where is the best spot to do that? Okay, so if I move that one over there so it's just barely in line of sight here, we've got a much... I'd need to be able to see that one from here. Ooh, that's not gonna really work. If I bring this one back to here... there, then I can see it from here. Then if I bring this one like all the way back here, theoretically I'll be able to see both of them from way back here. And now we just gotta hope that doesn't get in the way for too long. Ooh, it connected. That means that theoretically I can pick that one up and it's still open. Yep. Hey! Just took some real fine finagling of them. Because now we can just go boop and... oh. That's an unexpected... see it with this. Yeah, this is gonna work now. Boy, that was really extremely precise. And this one takes forever to fill just to make sure you didn't somehow loop it all the way around with that one probe in the way. Do I need to... oh, I climb up for it. That's unique. Cool. There we go. Next little bit of the fan. Let's see here. Did that one. Let's see about the one to the right here. That's how directions work. Something about a star. Duh. Red. I'm just like checking off in the distance to see if there's any hidden transmitters somewhere. Because that's happened before. If not, I might be able to get this one as long as it's doable within just this puzzle. Let's see here. That one needs a red, that one needs a blue. Does that guy stay out of the way long enough for... actually... ah, no, they're not close enough. I was thinking if I placed it down inside of this thing's path, it might not disrupt the beam and then it would bounce off of the connector. Yeah, that doesn't give it long enough. Okay. This one has a longer distance that it has to go. Wait. Is that just the piece right there? I must be missing some. There must be like... Maybe this isn't gonna work? That seems too easy if this works. No, it looks like it should work. What? Then where do I get the red beam? Like I said, there must be some... The other answer is it's somewhere out here. We can see directly across to that puzzle. If there's a red... Ah, there is a red beam in here. So that means what we've got to do is... take this beam and then put it in front of the door so it can shoot along in between the puzzles. I'm gonna have to break this to get that to work. Good thing we already did this one. Why did I have to break that? I didn't have to break it. I don't know why I did. Now we can take this from here. That's why I needed to break it. I needed to wait, no, I do actually have one there. Why couldn't I highlight it? Is it too far? No, I can highlight it. Weird. I couldn't highlight it that first time for some reason. Oh, there's a star. So now we've got 10, so I can go back to the alpha area and do that puzzle now. Or those 3 puzzles from the looks of it. Right now I'm gonna finish up this area though. Third wheel. We've got another set of puzzles where we can see one directly across from the other. Red, red. Is there a blue? I wonder why it's called third wheel. I'm gonna move that back for now so that there's more room if I need to put like a blue going through it. Yeah, blue going through it is exactly what I have to do. Oh, so I'm gonna have to work around crossing. I need to work around crossing wires. And then let me guess, the next one... No, the next one just needs that. How do I stop them from crossing? I'd need to get elevated to stop them from crossing. Okay, that's getting annoying. Because this blue one needs to go back here. Oh, and then this red one just goes further back. That's how that works. They need to be like lined up. There we go. And now I've got the third wheel, quote unquote. Is that it? Hey, that wasn't too bad. We already kind of did a puzzle similar to that with the one that had all the windows. Oh. That's a new one. I'm guessing what it wants me to do is once that blows up on the turret, it's gonna drop the box so I can use it. Right? Right. Ooh. I'm gonna wanna have a box to get out of there once I jump into it. Otherwise I would have been stuck. And that restart the puzzle real quick option would have been a lot more feasible, reasonable even. Hey, now we've got fans. Let's see here, was there anything hidden in here? Now I'm like always checking for if things are visible from another puzzle. No, doesn't look it. So we're on to the last one. Road of Death. That sounds fun. Oh. Yeah. Fun is a word to describe it. Let's move the... What can I do up here? I can't climb ladders while I have stuff in my hands. I think I know what I need to do. We saw in the other one that these can have boxes on top of them. So I've got to use that to go across the road. And then I'll just jam it on the other side and grab it from the other side since I can cross this thing. Using ladders. This is the first time it's actually used ladders as like part of the puzzle and not as just a way of getting out of the puzzle. Oh, this area was really easy. Wow. Much easier than the last areas for the alpha area. Oh.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
That like actually scared me and had my heart pumping a little bit, because I wasn't expecting a screaming robot to come running at me. I was a bit nervous. Well yeah, that's this whole area, and I'm gonna go check if I got all the stars. Yep, it only had one, so I got them all. Cool. Well. Okay, let's do the fan puzzle actually before I leave off, because that was pretty quick. That should work. If it does, then I solved this one really quickly. Ah, this faces the wrong way. Yeah, that faces the wrong way. That was close. So these two pieces face opposite. There we go. And now we've got fans. I have now unlocked fan. It's got a little swirly thing in the middle of it. Bye, fan. Okay. Cool. Well, that one... Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be leaving it off here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!